the time when we began this alley, there's another alley about a block and a half away where kind of started the idea of making the alleyways look a little better. The first one was a bit smaller and it wasn't a complete throughway end to end. This one used to just be a conduit between the projects and the liquor store. So it's
evolved?
It's evolved in what we've done here, but it used to just like fester and brew just negative activity of all sorts. You know, now that we kind of put paint and art in the neighborhood and just brought light to the alleyway, you know, people feel safer walking down it. Families, single women, people that go to work every day, whether it's morning or night. You know, some of the property owners put cameras out here and put lights out here too to help not vandalize the walls and also to stop the dumping in the neighborhood.
Sometimes you see alleys and you're like, oh my gosh, but then here it's like, it's bright, it's different. Yeah. And there was actually some artists out here that day. So do you organize each time that artists come down and do some walls?
Yeah, so I don't turn anybody down. If anybody wants to paint, I give them a specific area to paint. I try to see what they usually paint, so I don't give somebody that's painting 5-foot walls a 30-foot wall, and somebody that's accustomed to painting a 30-foot wall a 5-foot wall. You know, I try to keep them within their grasp and let them rock. I don't ever tell them what to paint. I tell them just no religious, no political content, and no pornographic content. So they kind of stay within those constraints, and then we get some beautiful murals every so often.
I like that. You stay pretty neutral.
Yeah.
Do you do that on purpose?
It's just, I don't want to offend any of the neighbors, the ones that respect us. And sometimes while people are out here painting, or the VFW guys, they come and give us some waters, or, you know, give us some drink, give us some paper towels if we need something. Give us a garbage bag so we can clean up after ourselves. You know, so it's a community effort.
Vinnie, I would like for you to show me your favorite murals right now and tell me a little bit about them.
Okay.
What do you say? Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's take a walk.
What are some of the artists that actually came out and did some pieces?
Yeah, so we got a cat Drain, Answer, Goomba, Nice, Veer, Menace, Typer. All these dudes come from all different parts of Jersey, and then even this fellow right here in the center, right from Denver, Colorado.
So Vinnie, how do you get meetings with these building owners? Like, how does that even happen?
I mean, it's a long, drawn-out process. I definitely walk into businesses when they're open. If the doors are open, I just find my way into the main office. Whoever's in charge of A, have the authority to give me the permission to paint it, or B, who works in accounts payable and sees the money that's going out to clean these walls, which will definitely get the ball rolling with the business owner. It's not always as cut and dry. Sometimes I gotta Google property owners, you know, gotta track them down. But I make it happen.
Now, do you have anybody ever like tagging up, you know, some of the murals?
No, especially.
Do you have a good relationship with everyone, like all the artists in the city?
That definitely goes along. It goes a long way with not turning anybody down on walls.
Okay.
You know, I let them rock when they want to rock. I should show them the spot that they're allowed to rock at that time, because I try to let everything live for at least 7-8 months a piece.
Okay.
I just have enough walls. I don't have to keep recirculating the same walls. You know, as it costs money to paint these walls in time. So I don't want artists to feel like they're coming out here and wasting their time or wasting their money. The piece is going to live for a long time. This one right here, probably over a year, it'll be here.
Why do you think it's important to have these walls for this art to be present in the city and for people to be able to interact with it? Like, what do you think that does to the community?
I think it does nothing but positive. It translates to the normal person that's not artistically inclined, or that doesn't see letters or graffiti as art. You know, once they see an artist out here for 8 hours, they go to work, they see, and they come back, and they still see him working. It gives them a sort of appreciation for the letters that we paint, the pieces that we paint, the artwork that we see as artwork. They now appreciate it as artwork. Because if you see behind us, you know, they didn't catch the culprit who did that, but they saw the person who did this. And I say it like that because that's the action that brings to their mind. When they see this, they see illegal, they see vandalism, they see it happened at night, people lurking. And they also see the people that didn't appreciate where we live. When they leave at work and they see somebody starting a wall like this, they see them out here for 8-10 hours. They see the amount of paint that's on the floor. They see them carefully going about all their letters and their cut-ins and their lines. They see the appreciation that the artist has for the neighborhood. So they've come up to me personally and they say, thank you. Thank you for bringing these guys out here. Thank you for painting our walls.
Vinny, so where do you see the future of street art?
Where I see the future of street art in Newark is it'll be more community active. We'll have more community input on what they'd rather see on the wall than as opposed to what we were putting on the wall. It's not necessarily where I want it to go, but I feel like that's where it's going to go. You know, it's going to be more community interactive via Canvas app.
Vinny, thank you so much for spending this time with us. We really appreciate everything, all the knowledge that you shared with us. And guys, street art is on and popping in Newark, so you have to come down and check it out. Down Neck Arts. Yes. Thank you so much. GetLostAlot at GetLostAlot. So follow right on
Absolutely.
Instagram at GetLostAlot.
It's fully Googleable.
Yes.
Follow me, find
Google.
all my outlets on GetLostAlot.
When in doubt, Google.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you.